bit, so I thought I would show my process of editing a building here. I've been working on, I actually have another one done, submitted to Giants, but I'm working on this one right now, so I thought I would just stream for a bit. Probably only got about an hour or so. I have to jump off as usual. Phone call. But anyhow, so I've got, it's similar to a building I already have. Right now I'm setting up the clear areas, which are a bit fun. So it's going to look a little goofy here. I've got a black plane down there so I can see, and I have some boxes inside so I can see what's selected. It looks like a total mess right now, but anyhow. It's a little confusing anyway how these work. You get your start, your width, and your height. So your width goes off of the X axis, and then your height goes off of the Z. Hey Chris, how's it going? Not bad, yourself? Thanks for asking. So I've been trying to do, rather than being lazy, Dogface told me that I should take these buildings and cut them out a little better, rather than in the past I just make a big plane. So I've been cutting these up a little bit. I think I've got this one just about done. Basically anywhere there's a spot that comes out on a building, I'm just doing that area rather than just having a big area. Good to hear, man, good to hear. That one there is just going to the tank, and 4 is for the 3, 2, 1 does that. Okay, so I think I need to go, turn the speed up a little bit. A lot of clicking. I'm just going to keep that the way it is. I think I've got the area set up. Bad thing is I can't even test this until I get all mapped. I don't even have it mapped yet. Level areas, I think I'm just going to simply delete those. Control C, paste it in. We're going to call this level. And copy that. Paste, paste, and what I've been doing is just adding a quarter each way. So if I go 20, then width 0.5, height, I don't think I'll have to mess with. Yes, I will. 27.5, so 7.5. Okay, that one's done. Control C, Control V. The same thing. Oh, you know what though? Start. Yeah, it's got to be this way as well. 2.5. A width. 13.5. I did actually take that one out. Okay, so that one is done. Talking to myself, sorry. Okay, so start. So I need to go this way. So I need to go 18, and this way I need to go 7.5. Width probably doesn't really matter, but I'll go 7.5. Height 14.5. That'd be 7.5. So that one's done. 3. Start. Okay, so I need to go this way. That needs to be a 0.5. That's an odd. Not quite sure. I'm gonna remove this out a little bit. I don't. It's to the window. That's probably alright, but I'm gonna, just because, I'll move this out to there. Get rid of that. Okay, so we'll start. Oh my goodness. Alright, so -10 and 5.5, so that's going to be 2.5. And then this way is 2.5. Width 0.25. Height 0.25. Okay, 3's done. Copy 4. Paste that in. Level. Okay, start. We're going to pull you that way. So 0.25. Width is going to stay. No, I need to go this way, so that'd be 11. Height. There we go. So the areas are done. I don't know what the paint areas are. Yeah, see, that does like a whole area, so it's not using... That's different. I don't think I've ever seen the paint areas done. Usually you just put the ground type over here. Oh, this is... interesting. Start with height. Start with... That's funny. So they were doing the whole area. Well, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to do the typical... Here's the ground type. Which goes here. I think there's actually concrete too. Let's go Control F. Find and file. Hey, what's up, Charlotte? I'm doing alright. How about yourself? How you been doing lately? You used to be my Discord, correct? Find all. Yeah, it's concrete. Cool. Good to see you. Glad to hear things are going well for you. Okay. So I don't know if I want to start mapping this yet. Tip occlusion. Yeah, that's what I thought it was. Yeah. Well, good to hear things are going good. Keep it up. It's a rough world, man. It's a rough world. So tip occlusion. I'm trying to remember. And so I'm assuming it's just a corner, which is probably fine. Go ahead and bring you out to about, let's go 30. Start's probably fine. Actually, 19. I don't know if I could set up multiple occlusion areas. And 40. That'll work. Good enough. What I can do though is go back into this silo. I need to get these set up correctly. So there's loading stations. There's that one. I don't know why it says marker loading. Oh, that's for the loading station. Marker unloading. Marker loading. Control X. Control V. So Control C. Control V. Marker loading. Oh yeah, the dog is the dog. Yeah, she's a work of art, that's for sure. .25. So -4, just put it up. Yep, she's something else. Ornery as can be, man. Ornery as can be. 7.5. .75. Let's go 1.5. That'll work. I'm just going to pull it up to there. Like so. I don't know what this little line there is. That's interesting. Oh, they're just the cubes from everything. Okay, so that's good. Loading trigger, loading station, unloading station. This I need to get rid of. Shape, non-renderable. Okay, that's good. Bell trigger's fine. AI spline. Probably need one over there for the fuel as well. So this is going to be, I'm going to put AI spline 2, AI spline liquid, the spline fuel parent. Turn visibility on. Turn that off. Yeah, it actually did. If you go to Farming Simulator, mods, and in fact I have it on my Discord, DDBSSB. So this stuff here, Dogface actually put my name with it. So it's kind of cool it shows up. But yeah, the lime fertilizer, salt, herbicide. I know I kind of made it generic name, but yep, it's on there. I don't remember. I think it's like 16,000 downloads right now, so it's kind of cool. Yep, there it is. So that's why I'm working on. I've done a lot of different things to add the manure producer digestate. I uploaded that. I did some different things I didn't have on my original site. And now I'm working on this guy, which is going to be quite a bit different as well. I added tanks to this with the indicators on the side. Put a tank here, put indicators on these silos as well. So yeah, that's what I'm working on here. This is going to be a silage fermenter It's going to produce diesel, going to pump water, it'll make liquid fertilizer, and silage additive is the plan. So, and I figured out how to do smoke, so I'm going to have smoke come out of these stacks. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's, I like 22. It's, I've actually had more fun playing it, I think, on the PC. The reason I did these is I started making these buildings for Mod Hub is because I started playing on my console. I haven't played it on the console since 17, and I couldn't even make fertilizer and seed. I was a little frustrated, so I like, you know what, I'm gonna make a building, and it actually got accepted, so that was pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out why this is not saying start and end on it. There, it's why. I don't see the start though. Whoa, that's really long. What the heck happened here? Scale get messed up? Very odd. I'll move it right there. I guess I wouldn't even have to have this parent for this one because it's just a spline. In fact, let's do that. Let's grab that, copy it, paste it, Control X, paste it. There we go. That should be fine. Cool. I don't know if I need this plane anymore. It's making it awful dark. Pretty crazy seeing all those lines though. Let's go ahead and get rid of those. So that's my cheating way of actually seeing where the lines are. I wish they had, maybe they do. Does anyone know if they have a script? Like when you're making fields, there is actually a script that will show you your fields on the screen. I wonder if there's a script for clear areas. Then I wouldn't have to make these little cubes and figure out where I'm at. Still missing one. Clear areas. Where in the world? It's visuals. Clear areas. Oh. Where is it at? It's in the silo. Loading stations. There it is. There's one of them. Unloading stations. Okay. I was wondering what in the world I had going on there. Okay, so we've got those done. Now what I need to do, I want to link these. I don't want these being actual pipes. So visuals, like so, props. I already did the control panel, BGA handles. I can delete all those out. ridiculous. File, boxes. I didn't get that put in. Trying to decide. Control panel is over there. I think I will put the boxes over here. Rotate. What the heck? Let's go 90. Negative 90. Okay. Why does it look like it's turned a little bit? That's probably because I'm on the BGA. So let's do this. File, export selection, desktop, BGA, boxes. Minimize all this, bring this up. Create primitive cube. I'm going to square this up. I don't like when things aren't straight. Should be close. Oh, they're a little curved though, that's what's going on. That should be pretty close though. Edit, freeze, rotate, apply, close that out, delete, file, save as, props, BGA, boxes. Close that. All right. Pull this over. Trying to look funny because that's curved in a little bit. Man, I don't really want to drag this out. Oh, come on now. Yeah. You're gonna make me do it. I don't really want to have to go into Blender and mess with this crap. But minimize FS22 props BGA boxes. Translate, file, export selection, OneDrive, Blender, props. We're going to call this BGA Viz. Wavefront, save it. Bring in Blender. Import Blender under FS22 props, boxes. Alright. So tab, Shift A, mesh. We're going to make a cube. Scale X. Tab this in. Go overhead. GY. I'll get this guy straight. L. Face. Test, cursor to selected. Bring this up. I'm gonna have to redo the stupid emission lights, aren't I? Yep. 7. Rotate Z. GY. GY. There it goes. That'll be pretty close. GY. GX. That's good. Back to wireframe. Actually, L. Go back to face. L. Shift S. Cursor to selected. Vertex. Go back to this shade and go over top again. Rotate Z. GY. Rotate Z. GX. GY. Back a little bit. GX. That's pretty dang close. So that's done. Tab out. Delete that guy. It's a weird shade there. I don't know why it has a double face up top. That's weird. Okay, so Control A, we're gonna rotate scale, file, save as, props, BGA, boxes, blend. Save. I want to change the origin. Tab in, pick face, Shift S, cursor to selected, tab out, set origin to 3D. Oh, come on. Just missed a big sneeze. Hopefully I got my mic off in time. Set origin 3D cursor. That's what I want. File, save. In Giants, export all. Excuse me. Close that out. Do not save. So we have PGA props. Oops, that's not what I want. FS22 props. So I'm going to bring this up for material. What we got going on here? Got two props open. Blender. Move documents, other view. Close that. Yes. Materials up to files. I'm a little curious how this is going to look though. Okay, save that. Let's see how it actually looks. It's probably going to be funky looking because doesn't look too bad though. A little choppy. I don't know what's going on with that. That's how the other one looks. Props. Yeah, see, I don't get that. So why in the world? That must be something. I remember Shy Wizard talking about face maps, normals. So I wonder why it made it all choppy. That's interesting. Doesn't have a shader on it, which is very odd. I can't remember if I pulled that off. PGA props material. So why is it so goofy? You can definitely see where this one's clear, and this guy here is all chopped up. Oh, because I have a light on it. That's why. Doop. Okay, so gloss. It's fine. That's fine. So there's no shader on it. Shape, transform, cast and shadow. That's all good. So file, save as. FS22, props, PGA boxes. Yes. Close that out. Close that out. Nope. Go to the building. Import PGA boxes. Yeah, them lights will get you every time, I swear. X out of there. Paste into there. Get rid of those. Pull it on it. That should line up a lot better now. Put you about there. Still a little off. Oh, I got it rotated. 90. Negative. That ought to work. Meshes up against the building now. Now I have to go back into Blender, tab, trying to remember. Okay. So L. Excuse me. Get out of this here. L. Back into this. Go to 1. C. I don't get rid of that. Shift D. Enter. Scale. Shift. Scale. Shift Z. 1.01. How about I just go scale 1.01? Why is that? That should be fine by selection. L. I wonder why that top is. It's got a double face to it up there for some reason. Let's see, I think last time, Control R. Oh, that's right, I gotta go select all, face, tries the quads, deselect, Control R, separate that into 3 if I remember right. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Back into Blender. I think I do the green, which is the bottom one. So I want to go L. How about we just go C? How about we do face? C. Shift D, enter. Now this one I need to go scale, shift, come on, scale, shift Z, 1.01, enter. P by selection. So this is going to be F2. This is the BGA box glow green. F2 and glow amber. Okay. Now I need to go material, add, check that out, new, BGA, box, glow green, material, add, subtract, new, BGA, box, glow, amber, material. We're going to change you to orange. I'm going to change you to green so it separates the materials. File, save. I'm going to grab him and him. Export selected. Minimize. Minimize. Where did it just save that though? Oh man, I overwrote it. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, close. Edit with notepad. No. So it should be the same materials. Yeah, think about this here. Close that out. No. Open up. So I'm trying to think if I come into here and I go copy there. Hit it with notepad. No. Move to other view. Yeah, see, it's going to share material, so I can't do that. Okay. Nope. Minimize. So I'm going to open this up. I want albedo map, desktop, data, oops, data, placeables, planet, and what is it? No, come on now. Props, edit, planet, BGA 99. Let's do this. Bring you over there so I can see. So it's BGA 99 KW BGA props diffuse. BGA props diffuse. Okay. I'm going to add a light in so we're not confused later. I don't know why it's goofy looking, right? And this will be the specular. Props, specular. Okay. Normal. BGA props, normal. Okay, so that looks fine. Now I need to go amber, custom shader, glow shader, sweet, and I do none. Light control, I'm gonna make it like 0.3. Actually, I do want to go additive color. I don't really need additive color though, so I guess I could have just went with the same. Yeah, it's just gonna add on to the light, so I don't need to have two different materials. Sorry guys, talking to myself. I do that once in a while. Hey, with Notepad. I could separate it, but there's really no reason to separate it because, yeah. So materials to files, copy, paste, because it's just going to color it the same color that it is in the diffuse, so there's no reason to have to do that. So BGA glow amber, I can actually, oops, get rid of these lines. Can grab the clip distance. And then grab materials. Oops. Now, I save that, minimize, open it up. Should be the same material. But I want to cancel that out and I want to edit it. Props. I'm going to hit glow material. Save. No reason to have that. Excuse me. Now I can just come to here. Shader. Glow shader, and now they will just be glowing their actual color. I guess I could control them a little better if they were separate, but separate. Now I'm gonna see real quick what I had that set at. Visuals. Props, BGA boxes. Oh, that's right, it's actually a separate file. Textures, BGA box emissive. They are at, wow, 0.1. I actually added color for some reason. Yeah. What did I say I have it at? 0.1 and 0.25 across the board. So additive color, 0.25, 0.25. I think it makes it darker, that's what it is. 0.1. It's odd though, it's not glowing. Glow shader, 0.1. Seems like though when it gets in game, it's a lot brighter. Yeah, 0.1, 0.25 across the board. Alright. Works for me. Create transform group. VGA box glow. File, save as, props, VGA box glow. Close. Get rid of that. Console text. Textures. I want that. I'm going to copy that into there. I don't need the decal. I don't remember what this is. Oh, this is probably just a tank, so I can get rid of that. There's the textures for that. Console test. Copy there. See. Yeah, see, that's going to be an issue there. It's not the same. Trying to remember how to make these one now. Join PJ box glow file save export selected minimize. Move document to other view. Materials. Paste. Clip distance. Paste that. Might not like this. We're gonna find out. Probably gonna give me a shape error. think, well, yeah, maybe. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah, because there's two different materials. So I had to get rid of one of them. File, save, export selected. Edit with notepad, no. Material to files. So yeah, the reason it didn't like that is because it was in the shape file, it had two materials in them shapes, so now I don't know what's going on. Close that out. No. Close that out. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay. So that's where we need it. Go ahead and save that. Yeah, and Farming Simulator doesn't like two materials for one shape period, or one object period, but I decided I wanted to merge the materials because, so the issue is, I'll explain this. Let me get this moved over before I forget what I'm doing. Good there. I'm going to copy that there, replace. I did not want to do that. Oh, you dummy. File, save as, glow, yes. File, save as, textures, glow, yes. Okay, so here's your file. So what you have is, I'm going to load this glow material into the building so that pops on when the lights pop on. But what the issue is, you have a BGA box is going to load this i3D. As you can see here, I got to change that name. So it's got a root node, which I've got to add. So create transform group. Call this light, but it has a root node and a default light. Well, I don't know if I could name two of them in the XML. That's why I just put it back to just being one shape or one object, if that's making any sense at all. This is, I'm doing all this stuff in my head and not explaining it very well, but F2, Control C. Yeah, I'm glad you understand. I don't know if anyone else does, but yeah, and like I said, what had happened is I had saved it in Blender with two materials. So what it does is it encrypts it into the shape file, which is this file here, and it was looking for two materials, but I turned around and changed it in i3D to only be one material, so it was canceling out the other shape, if that makes any sense. So yeah, it makes it more difficult than what it needs to be, but anyhow. I need to... Something else I've got to do is steal the game icon from this guy. Yeah. Definitely a fight. Now this one's gonna have a fuel icon, so that's gonna be different. I'll keep that there. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this and this, copy there, replace. Then I want the liquid icon, marker icons, copy, replace. Probably gonna do another red beacon, but I might do that one different. Okay. So what I need to do though is go to my game icon. Production. That's the liquids. And then I need to do I think I've done a Blender version of this too, so File, New, General, File, Import, Wavefront, Blender. I know I've done these. It's going to be under Icon. Game icon, look at that. Okay. So let's go into UV editing. Yeah, it's 3, 1. U. Project from view bounds. File, save as, game icon, bounds, I'll just call it that, save as, back to layout, in, Giants Exporter, export all, minimize, Blender, game icon, edit, move document to other view, let's see. File, export selection, OneDrive, Blender, game icons, material, minimize that, or just get rid of it, edit with notepad, get rid of that, no. No. Move to other view. Okay. Some materials. Paste that. I'm going to call this fuel icons material. Fuel icon. Material 5. Yeah. That's not right either. No. Control A, rotation scale, file, save, export all, minimize, game icon, edit with notepad, move to other view, copy, paste, fuel, icon material, fuel icon, get rid of rotation, translation and clip distance, and then materials. That should be it. And then for file name, I need to go to 22 files, data, maps, fill types, Control F, diesel. Save. See what this looks like. Look at that. Fuel icon F. Okay. Save him. File. Save as. Textures. Fuel icon, close him out, minimize, game icon, import, fuel icon, duplicate, fuel, Control X, Control V, move up, delete him, save, minimize, and I don't need that anymore. Chemical, can get rid of that. Can get rid of that. Handle pipe, need that. I don't need that anymore. Game icon, liquid icon, marker icons, no. Oh, what in the world did you just do? Back out, no. Fuel, save, get rid of that, no. Alright, so that's the emissive coming in. That should be BGA box glow, that's good. That's I3D, that's going to be loaded in. That's my game icons. I need that liquid icon. That's the icons load in. That's production. Product decal. I do need that. What's this? Okay. Can get rid of that. Silo panels normal, silo panels specular. So, them I need. So I'm going to go back, close him out, close that out. Then I need to lights, linked lights. I need to go Control D, VGA glow light, or VGA box glow. Okay. Import glow. Control X. Control V. Where is that at now? VGA boxes. C. V. -90. There they go. They line right up. So that'll light that up. You can delete that out. I don't know where this light switch. Must be over here. I don't know where it's. Create transfer. I don't do that. Create primitive cube. Pro X. Pro V. Light switches inside, which I didn't think you could go in that building, so I'm a little confused. Yeah, something tells me it's not even being used. Delete. Console test. I just show it listed on there, but it's not doing anything else, so I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and delete the light switch because it's not doing anything anyway. Real lights, high. That's a lot of lights. There's length light 1. I gotta make sure I got probably a sign in the way. Length light 2, light 3. Yeah, that sign's got to go up. Visual. Decals. Yep, that's my sign. I gotta jump off, guys. Well, hopefully I didn't just mumble too much. We'll catch you guys next time.